Cadet Benjamin Caballero. My discussion is the importance of energy efficiency in maritime industry. The transport sector is under considerable pressure to increase fuel efficiency while CO emissions are falling in many other sectors. Transport emissions are expected to rise in the future. Shipping currently accounts for about 3% of global anthropogenic CO emissions, but its share is expected to grow as a result to increased transportation in combination with difficulties in implementing effective fuel efficiency measure and replacing fossil fuels in Latin America and the Caribbean maritime transport is responsible for over 90% of all international freight movements in volume terms and is thus the most important facilitator of the region participation in the global market. The sector, and more especially its energy efficiency, has received little attention from government in Latin America and Caribbean. However, the region is striving to become more competitive in international trade, and this together with the increasing cost of marine fuels has put pressure on the industry to become more fuel efficiency as a fuel efficiency is inextricably linked to air emissions measure and policies that successfully improve energy efficiency will have positive implication for the region emissions levels. Thanks to initiative within the International Maritime Organizer IMO entered into Force 1 an Energy Efficiency Design Index EEDI value which relates the mass of CO emission per transport work to ship size must be produced for all new ships. The EEDI of a specific ship is compared to a reference line that the dictates the maximum allowable limit. The reference line varies by ship type. A ship energy efficiency management plan SEMP is also required. SEEMP should function as an operational tool to improve energy efficiency. Goods volumes transported at a sea are however predictable to rise, and absolute reduction in fuel consumption and CO emissions from the industry are not expected despite the new regulation. In addition to efforts to reduce to reduce fuel consumption and CO emissions from shipping regulation. Covering other pollutions are being implemented, which also of sulfur dioxide, SO, and particulate matter, PM, are regulated according to the sulfur content of the fuel. Their direct correlation between emissions and sulfur content, connection between PM emissions has also been established. These regulations are intended to address problems with acidification, SO, and health risks. However, explicit PM regulation apply to other diesel engines.